move on.
Mr. President, the third order of the day is presentation and consideration of report of Committee on New External Borrowing of 170610321779 naira, USD 2.209 billion in the 2024 Appropriation Act. Mr. President,
Order, please.
you may wish to invite Senator Wamako Aliu, the chairman of committee, to move the motion for the Senate to receive and consider the report of committee.
It's on this note that I call on Senator Wamako, the Magatakadar Sokoto. Sorry, I'm title. Okay, Senator Wamako, Seki Yaman Sokoto, to move the motion for. Well, the floor is yielded to you. Sorry for Miss.
Okay.
For not saying your designation properly.
Thank you, Mr. President. I respectfully move that the Senate do receive the report and consider the report of the Committee on Local and Foreign Debt on the new external borrowing plan of 1,706,610,779,000 naira, equivalent to $2.20 billion in 2024 Appropriation Act. I do submit, Mr. President. Thank you. Focus.
Senator Ned Muriunwoku, can you please second the motion?
Mr. President and my distinguished colleagues, my name is Senator Ned Nwoko. I represent the group people of Delta North, Delta State. I do second the motion ably moved by Senator Wamako. I so second.
Those in favor of the motion as moved by Senator Wamako, the second Yama Sokoto, and seconded by Senator Ned Muriunwoku, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. You, Senator Wamako, may go further, please. Proceed, please.
Thank you, Mr. President, and my respected colleagues. I'm sorry. Thank you once again, Mr. President, my dear colleagues. It may be recalled that this Senate received a communication from Mr. President requesting for approval of external borrowing amounting to 1.767 trillion naira, equivalent to $2.209 billion, as part of 2024 Appropriation Act to partially finance 7.179 trillion budget deficit in 2024. Mandate the request was part of the Committee on Loans and Foreign Debt to review and also recommendations. Funding plan. The borrowing plan will be raised on a combination of 1. Euro bond in the international capital market. 2. Sovereign sukuk with ISEC guarantees. 3. Bridge financing syndicated loans if needed. Key benefits. Financing critical projects under 2024 Operation Act. 2. Supporting the debt management strategy to reduce borrowing costs, extend debt maturity, and ease domestic market pressure. 3. Strengthening external reserves at lower interest rates than domestic borrowing. Findings. Nigeria has raised $16.92 billion in the international market, with $15.12 billion outstanding. 2. The bridge financing option will be used only if market conditions delay the Eurobond issuance. 3. Borrowed funds will drive economic growth and stability. Recommendations. The committee recommends that the Senate Senate for approval for 1. The new assigned borrowing plan of 1.77 trillion naira, equivalent to $2.209 billion at 800 naira US dollar exchange rate, to be raised from Eurobonds, sovereign sukuk, and syndicated loans. Prioritizing of Eurobond issuance up to approved amount. 3. Utilizing funds to exchange rate adjustment of 1,740 naira to US dollar for critical capital projects. 4. Issuing promissory notes and bonds to settle federal government liabilities and minimize debt servicing cost. 5. Authorizing the Minister of Finance and Debt Management Office to execute this resolution. In conclusion, Mr. President, the committee urges the Senate to approve this request to enable the effective financing of 2024 budget and support Nigeria's long-term economic growth. To this end, I thank the leadership in the entire Senate for the confidence they asked to process this request. I so submit for consideration. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Chairman of the Committee of Local and Foreign Debt. The floor is yielded. Very wonderful job. But if anybody has any observation, do you have any observation? You don't have. Anyone against the report? Okay. Those in favor of the report as submitted by the Chairman, Local and Foreign Debt, please say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.